The human brain, 3 pounds of extraordinary power. It's the engine of thought, memory, creativity, emotion, and remarkably, it's built for resilience. It can adapt, rewire, and heal. But it's also vulnerable. Every day, seemingly harmless habits quietly erode our brain's strength. They chip away at our focus, our memory, our mental health, without us even noticing. Left unchecked, these habits can reduce our ability to think clearly, learn efficiently, and live fully. The good news? The brain has a secret weapon. The ability to reshape itself, to recover, to grow, which means the damage can be undone if we know what to change. Let's begin. Bad habit number 1. Excessive scrolling. Endless scrolling may seem harmless, even relaxing, but it's rewiring your brain for the worse. Each swipe delivers a small hit of dopamine, training your brain to crave instant stimulation. Over time, this weakens the prefrontal cortex, the region responsible for decision-making, and so you become less focused, more impulsive, and increasingly distracted. The world starts to feel boring, unless it's constantly flashing, buzzing, or swiping. Replace passive scrolling with focused, engaging activities like reading, journaling, or meaningful conversation. Reclaim your attention. Bad habit number 2. Psychosocial isolation. Humans are wired for connection. Without it, the brain suffers. Isolation deprives the brain of vital stimulation. The hippocampus, memory center, can shrink. Oxytocin drops. Cognitive decline accelerate. Risk for depression, anxiety, even dementia increases. The fix? Stay connected. Reach out to friends. Join groups. Engage in real conversations. The simple act of being social feeds your brain. Bad habit number 3. Lack of physical activity. Inactivity isn't just bad for the body, it's devastating for the brain. Without movement, blood flow to the brain slows, oxygen decreases, production of neurotrophic factors, proteins that support neuron growth, declines. The result? Foggy thinking, memory issues, increased risk of Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. The fix? Move daily. Walk, stretch, dance, anything. Even short bursts of activity can jumpstart brain health. Motion is medicine for both mind and body. Bad habit number 4. Chronic stress. Stress in small doses is normal. Chronic stress is toxic. It floods the brain with cortisol, which disrupts neuron communication. The hippocampus shrinks. Memory suffers. Focus disappears. Emotional regulation becomes harder. Anxiety takes root. The fix? Practice mindfulness. Breathe deeply. Meditate. Even 10 minutes a day can calm the storm. Train your brain to find peace, even in chaos. Bad habit number 5. Lack of sleep. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for brain survival. During sleep, the brain consolidates memory. It clears toxins. It resets for tomorrow. Without enough rest, attention falters, learning stalls. Long-term sleep deprivation increases the risk of Alzheimer's and mood disorders. The fix? Prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of consistent, quality rest. Your brain does its most important work when you're not awake. Bad habit number 6. Mental laziness. When we avoid mental effort, the brain becomes stagnant. Skipping challenges makes the brain less adaptable. Neural connections weaken. Cognitive agility declines. The fix? Push your brain. Learn a new language. Solve puzzles. Play strategy games. A challenged brain is a growing brain. Bad habit number 7. Holding grudges and suppressing emotions. Repressing emotions doesn't make them disappear, it traps the brain in a state of tension. Grudges and unresolved anger release cortisol, impairing focus and memory. Mental energy drains. Clear thinking becomes difficult. The fix: practice emotional release. Journal, talk it out. Forgive. Letting go isn't weakness, it's neuroprotection. Bad habit number 8. Unhealthy diet. What you eat shapes how your brain performs. Processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats inflame the brain and starve it of nutrients. Cognitive decline accelerates. Focus fades. Mental health suffers. The fix: fuel your brain. Eat omega-3 rich fish, leafy greens, berries, nuts, and whole grains. Feed your mind what it needs to thrive. Bad habit number 9. Dehydration. The brain is nearly 75% water. Even mild dehydration disrupts function. Signal transmission slows. Focus drops. Memory falters. Fatigue sets in, and cognitive clarity disappears. The fix: drink water regularly. Don't wait for thirst. Hydration is one of the simplest ways to sharpen your mind. Bad habit number 10. Exposure to heavy metals. Toxins like lead and mercury silently damage brain tissue. They erode neurostructure, disrupt communication. Cognitive impairment risk of neurodegenerative diseases multiplies. The fix: be aware. Limit exposure to contaminated seafood, old paints, and polluted air. Filter your water. Choose safe products. Protect your brain from what it can't see. Conclusion: yes, the brain is vulnerable, but it is also astonishingly resilient. With awareness, with intention, with action, you can reverse damage. You can build a brain that's sharper, stronger, and more alive than ever. Start small. Pick one habit. Change one pattern. The brain will follow. It's always ready to heal if you give it the chance.